What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your girl, hey Rene, and welcome back to Afternoon Thoughts on a Random. I'm your hostess with the mostest. So listen, I'm doing this on a recorded video today. I pre-recorded this. It is Wednesday, though. It still is fucking Wednesday, all right? And happy Black History Month, everybody out there celebrating, letting, your company, they're still involved, doing the most and, recognizing and giving back within community, doing, good shit. It was canceled. I heard, it was like not on the menu or whatever. Like, oh Lord. So if you are new to the show, make sure you go down to the bottom and subscribe, please, so that you can be alerted to all of the content that I create. And I come over here and I have several shows. Okay, so let me just let you know about those. I am the host of the Rene Show, and this is a separate little baby off to the side, like one of those stepchildren, but we give recognition to the stepchild. Damn, this stepchild over here. So, this is my little segment I do, Afternoon Thoughts on a Random. And I try to bring these to you at least once a week. At least I do better with this than my other fucking show it didn't go down the drain. I just can't stay, for whatever reason, consistent this year. So whatever. I still give you an episode every other week because I'm rotating. So I am the host of the Rene Show. And I talk about everything I fucking fancy and things that, again, are important, especially for women my age, middle age, We've been single, dating lifestyles, parenting, single motherhood, women health issues, problems, woes, and good shit. So, stop on by. Check out some of the past episodes if you are just, like I said, joining me for today and you're new. Also, I am the hostess of the Riddle Me This live show that premieres here. Well, not premieres. Well, I guess, it's live. It's on this channel. Every other Sunday we drop an episode. So I'm on the off week with the Rene Show and, of course, with Riddle Me This live show. And so we would have been back this Sunday, but we are taking a break. And we will be back next Sunday. So you can catch us here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm joined with the Distance Podcast. That is Treats Cuz and Zebo Jones. And they have a channel as well. So make sure you check them out. Follow them on Fanbase as well as over here on YouTube. We got my girl that joins us as well. That is Miss Camille Marine. And she is the editor-in-chief and creator of Full Bloom Magazine, JK Fashion Closet. She's a beast. So meaning like not wise how she looks, but just, she's always, in her bag, because she's a creative and a stylist and all that other good shit, going on in the world, in the industry for artists and creatives. And so therefore you can check us out here, like I said, every other Sunday, 6 p.m. live. And we deal with, as far as current events and topics, things that tend to riddle our minds and, conspiracy theories and shit that actually would be fucking going on, because again, I'm an intuitive bitch and I fucking know. So anyway, join me here, follow the page. I'm on Fanbase as well. I'm also on Spill. I gotta be remembering about Spill. I don't know. I'll be really now. That's the one I be treating like a fucking stepchild. I'll be putting them always. You sit in the back seat, But I gotta remember, like, it's a really good app, and I'm there for the reason of being within the community and staying abreast of things in the community and building community. So yeah, it's good. It's cool. Spill has 2 teacups on the app. The icon for it, and I'm on Fanbase as well. and I'm there as K Rene. I'm also still on TikTok for a moment at Rene Show, and I'm right here. And for the business portion of me having a cleaning business, I am a small business owner. Yes, honey. And I run a cleaning business for residential and commercial, and I will actually be launching my website very soon. So look out for that, listen out for it. I will have all the deets and how you can find it, and have some specials and deals and everything once it launches. So to bring it, opening, like cutting the ribbon, breaking ground, throwing out the first dirt, so yeah. But just right here on the cyber world, so on the internet, I'll be right here, and you can join me here, and you could log on and buy some products or have me come clean some shit or whatever. So yeah, it's all about support me, and I got you back. And I'm on LinkedIn and Alignable. So You're Missing a Slice Cakes, I'm the owner of that as well. I'm a home baker. I'm actually doing a pop-up, which I usually do once a month at Relief Dispensary. You can check the community section, and you can get the deets of the address and the time and all of that good stuff. So come on out and support. I'll be doing it this Sunday, like I said, February 9th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Again, it's at the dispensary. So if you are a partaker, of, the dispensary treats as well, come stop over at my table and get your other treats and, go and enjoy your day. So other than that, I'll be there, and I would love to see you. And tell me, if you do come in and be like, hey, I listened to your show. I watch you. I love you. Don't get all weird. But I would love to hear yay, we're here. We support you. Thank you. I love it. Yay. All right, y'all. So listen, it's funny because, when I was coming in and I was looking at this, and again, I'm recording this, and I was like, damn, you doing this way better than when you get started live. And I'd be like, it's two different kinds of nerves, I think. How I just brought this intro in. I am a little buzzed, but me. I brought the intro in as me coming into the show, very, very cool, very, even keel, real flowy. And I think when I have my people with me, and I know I got to bring them in, and I know I'm really driving this train over here, I think it puts more nerves on me because, I got to really do a really, really good job, bringing them in and having our setup being right. And it only took me about 4 or 5 shows to get it all the way together over there. But I haven't recorded a show in a while. And I think that was also a little, different as far as getting your feet wet in the pool. But I brought it in and it was easier. And then I actually sat back and I watched the intro from when I used to play the K Rene Show intro. So if you've been rolling and rocking with me for years, you remember that. And I was looking at it and I was like, wow, how much has changed. I look like her, but it's just the hair is different, and the expansion in the face meat is different. It's still subtle. I ain't going all the way over there with it, really put myself down low. But no, really, it's just the fact that I had a chance and I was like, oh, you grew up so much. Well, enough where I could actually see it for myself. And I was like, wow, you are fucking getting old, bitch. No, but I had a chance, like I said, to just really kind of observe it for myself. I haven't really looked at it, and I'm not one of those people that hate my voice or anything like that, or hate watching my playbacks. I love watching my playbacks, and I don't think it's a conceited thing or anything like that. It's just the fact that I think it's good if you get to fucking laugh at yourself. I think it's really healthy if you get to observe yourself as if the mirror image, this is what everyone else sees. And even for me talking now, I of course see myself, but to play it back and really hear it and see it, I enjoy that. I think that's one of the highlights when I make this show. And I catch myself and I'll be like, girl, were your eyes even awake? You look zoned. Okay, that was funny. Like, I get to really, really critique. And do I clean it up? Absolutely not. I keep fucking doing the same shit because I just want to keep it 1,000%. This is as real as I am real. Like, I don't take myself and dissect myself off and be like, "Ooh, you should have looked at your face." Lord, what about it? It's my face. We can't. Not accent. We can't. We can't. Honestly believe that we look perfect at 100% of the time. And it's what makes us real. It's certain expressions I do and I'd be like, that is ugly. Like, that's like, don't ever try to remember, don't do that face again. But I won't ever remember that because whenever it came out, it was just meant to be. And it was meant to come out that way. So, shout outs to yourselves. I think I'm gonna see if this works. I still got some oil in this one. This was a good pen. Yes, it was. I'm gonna see if it works. Oh, very easy breezy lemon squeezy. I thought it was gonna have me really stuck in real hard because sometimes they get stuck, the oil in it. That was cute, bitch. Like you. So I'm thinking also of doing another little spin over here in the K Rene world. Okay. And I want to do movie reviews and I want to do series reviews. So I'm really I'm gonna try to see if I can get my friend to join me and do this. Like, this is our shit. I now know how to do the overlays with the pictures and pull out different scenes. Come on. I want you to join me for that. I think that will be really good. And you know what I will do? She knows, she watches. If you're not comfortable, as far as with having your face on screen, I can keep it to where you just give me voice until you get comfortable to where you want to be on screen. How does that sound? Because I know you're watching. So make sure you tell me next time we have our phone conversation. I think it would be so fucking dope if we can be female Siskel and Eberts. And our personalities and people will watch. They will come. They will come. I think that would be fucking awesome. Let me know what you think. Okay. And my random thoughts. This is the fucking shit that I was thinking. Why is it that this motherfucker's cabinet members, like, they can't answer questions straightforward? What's happening, 47, with your people? It's one simple question, and they get, well, he said, fuck that. I don't know. Like, what? What's going on with your boy, Mr. Kennedy? Do you know what he's saying? Because I don't understand what he's saying when they ask him questions. What do I say? Everybody sounds like Acme. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and then there's cartoony, we're invading your TV. They sound like all of the fucking characters in Acme. What I said, what is going on? Like, like what? Longhorn, foghorn? What are y'all saying? Oh my God. You ever just now feel like you wake up with just a fucking instant migraine? Like, just even if you're not watching the news, you hearing about this shit. because it is within your realm. It's in your space. It's in everybody's. You can't not hear it. You can visually control if you see it, but to not, you're. I just be like, I can't even. I don't know. In my head, it just be like, wow. First, like, just, man, can you take a fucking break? I don't know. Now he's stopping shipments from China and Hong Kong. And then I was thinking, because I don't order from them, but isn't that where Temu shit be coming from? Like, are you waiting on the shipment? You might not get it because he's shut the shit down. Like, you cannot there's no shipments. You put your tariffs in, you take your tariffs out, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. What the fuck was that all about? Why? What? You wheel them in and you wheel them back. What the hell, man? I'm just like, is anybody watching? I mean, do you know what's going on? Do you know what's going on? It ain't even been 30 days. And even his people are fucking like, yo, what are you running? Like, I thought we talked back there in the hallway. We was like, we're not gonna do that. You said you wasn't gonna do that. And then he was like, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. He came out and was like, and then he was like, nah, I decided I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And he told the people, and we're gonna take over the Gaza Strip. Y'all should just move somewhere else. Like, go find another place to create space. What? Just go on. Get. You go find somewhere else to make a home. But y'all should get the fuck up out of here. How you go and just be relocating people in other places? It's not even American land. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I just be like, yo, I be thinking, how many of his fucking people, though, are just like abso-fucking-lutely tired? Like, already. Yeah, we already heard y'all are, MAGA. And we don't give a fuck. I'm tired. You think you made a mistake? Oh, now you do. But you didn't want that girl in the house. You wanted to have him back. Welcome back. When y'all calling him daddy. Welcome back, daddy. You always calling him Papa's home. Yeah, we're going to rally. He fucked up too. Yeah, you are. Fucking egg prices, man. I don't know. Cake prices all the way up because these motherfuckers, I'm going to get me a fucking hen. We had a gardener on here on Riddle Me This live show. Catch that episode. That was the last one we did a couple of weeks ago. And I might need a hen, get some fucking eggs. Them bitches was $11.69. And then there were some that were like $8.99, but me and the other older lady was like, well, where the fuck did they go? Which eggs were those? We missed them. They were no longer. I said, wow. And I know for whatever reason, the bird flu and everything else, but we will never know of anything else because this dude didn't shut people the fuck down. Like, no information on that. No, the fucking Mr. Kennedy said, you should, in other words, you should just drink and have soups and hot teas and things when you're sick. That'll cure it. Yep, but for what fucking illness, sir? These motherfuckers is fucking crazy and funny at the same fucking time. And yes, they can be both. I never knew. Never knew. Yes, but I figured, it wasn't gonna be good anyway. Anyway, moving on. I be thinking about my neighbors. Like there's a neighbor I know in particular. And I'm really starting to think she don't live with her children anymore. Like I think she comes and visits like maybe like one day out of the week or something, checking in on them, seeing how they do. And I always notice that she's always just sending like packages, like care packages and like cases of water and stuff like that. And hold on, y'all. Hello? Hello? Yes. These motherfuckers, with every fucking day, man, with some fucking number that seems to be verified, but it's always Medicare. And I'll be like, does it not say in the system, like, I don't have a job? Like, every which fucking way. I feel like now I understand how my grandmother felt. Then that used to get her riled up and paranoid, like they talking about my bank account. I say, there's nothing wrong with your bank account, Ma. It's just the calls, the spam, they're fucked up. Just hang up every time. Just hang up. I got everything under control, but it's all day with them. So anyway, as I was saying, I think she just sends like these care packages. Like I'll send cases of water. It'd be like groceries and stuff. And I know there's an older one that seemed like she must be holding it down for everybody, but she not wrapped too tight up in the head. None of them really are. Like they're all offbeat. You know what I mean? Like you watch the the Peanuts game dancing around, like the mind. And so yeah, I'm really starting to think, yep, she just comes through to just check on them because they have family that live on the block too, so they go in and out of their house a lot. So I don't think I think she just was like, fuck them kids, like I'm not coming back in there. Fucking, I'll see if they are right, but I will send them food and stuff like that. I was like, damn. Okay. Anyway, you ever set yourself up to do something? Because I do shit like this sometimes, like especially when I'm curious about something. And I don't know if you guys remember, I told you I got new neighbors. Okay. And I don't, really, I don't know them. I don't know him or whatever. But I'm curious, because I need to know what I'm living around, So anyway, I seen him and two of his children, and they were taking a walk, and I had just pulled back up in front of my door. And I was like, oh shit. The timing was off because I was like, I wish I would have pulled up a little earlier so that I could have gotten out the car and we had to make eye contact, and then I could have at least, kind of scanned and scoped him out a bit to see like what he's all about. I was like, okay, he's going to go, and I said they're going for a walk. But then they they spent the block and came back down the street, and I was like, oh, they stopped the walk. They're going to now come back. And I was like, Kel, don't get out yet. Wait till they pass that truck. Then get out so that now you can get the meet and greet, And it wasn't like the fact that I wanted to, like I said, just because he live across the street, like I'm trying to set something up. No, I just want to know who the fuck is across the street, because what I observed when they were moving in, it gave me a little bit of a, kind of like eyebrow raise, like y'all with the people. The people I don't like, the people we don't like, the people that, be peopling and tripping, them people. So anyway, I got out and he was like, hey, I was like, hey, I said, you're new. He said, yeah. I said, okay. He said, can I come over and introduce myself? I was like, okay. We like that. intros. Great. I said, yeah, sure. Come on over. So he came over and he introduced himself and he's like, can I shake your hand? I was like, well, look at us having a peace treaty in the street. I said, sure, because again, I'm more curious about you than you probably are about me. So yeah, let's get this out of the way. So he introduced me to his two sons. One had a Santa Claus hat on. I'm like, children, they have the best imagination. Like, y'all was gonna go deliver gifts, but I didn't say that. But in my mind, I was thinking, like, fuck you going with this fucking Santa Claus hat on? But anyway, they introduced themselves. They were very well mannered and everything like that. And then it came out. He said, do you mind maybe one day or later on or so we could have a conversation? And I was like, because I already know what he's gonna ask me about. And it's the people I just told you, which again, where I said the mom probably don't fucking stay in the house and the kids are just on their own. And I know, again, they dancing around like the peanut gang over there, like ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. So he probably like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna be like, want your money back, don't you? Yeah. See, when you about to rent or buy a home, or you're curious or interested within an area, you better sit on that fucking block different times out of the day, just like on a stakeout, and see what actually happens. Because when summertime gets here, he's gonna hate this fucking street, and he's gonna really hate his whole row of neighbors on that side because we don't like them. And so he's gonna have a problem. Yes, he is. So, yeah, he hasn't come to have that conversation with me yet, but I know it's coming, and and I can get more information also about him. So, anyway, hope you all enjoy your day. It is Hump Day. It is Chicago, one Chicago night, Friday night. I get to go and hang out with one of my good girlfriends I haven't seen in a long time. A long time. So I'm super excited about that. We're going to go see Sam J, the comedian. So, yep, Friday night to girls' night. Hang. It's a vibe. Can't wait. And then my cake pop-up is Sunday. So I already know I'm going to make good money and I'm going to sell the fuck out because I know how to make some fucking cake, honey. And so the website, like I said, will be coming soon. Riddle Me This live show will return next week at 6 p.m. You can catch my last episode from the Rene show that I dropped last week. And I'll see you then. Bye.